Alright, 5.5 homework. For this first one, we are writing what side is opposite each of the angles. So angle A, the side opposite, is BC or CB. Either order works. For angle B, the side opposite is side AC. And then for angle C, the side opposite is side AB. In this, you should notice that none of the sides opposite the angle have that angle included. So like angle A is CB, A is not in that side, so it'll follow that pattern. Number 2 says, how can you tell from the angle measures of a triangle which side is the longest and which is the shortest? So according to our theorems, the longest side would be opposite the largest angle. And in contrast, the shortest side would be opposite the smallest angle. Alrighty, on to number 6. We're writing the sides and angles in order from smallest to largest. So for number 6, they've given us angles. So the smallest is 51 degrees, which is angle C. And then 62 degrees, angle A. And then the largest, 67 degrees, is angle B. Now I'm just matching those up with the sides opposite. So opposite C is AB, opposite A is BC, and opposite B is AC. So once I know either the angles or the sides, I can decide the other ones by that. So number 7, angle Z is the smallest, angle X is in the middle, and angle Y is the largest. And then again, just the sides opposite go in the same order. Number 8, they've given me the sides. So side RT is the smallest. Side ST is in the middle. And then side RS is the largest. So now the angle opposite RT is S, the angle opposite ST is R, and the angle opposite angle opposite RS is T. For number 9, I'm doing the same thing. They've given me the side lengths, so I'm listing those in order. And then I know the angles opposite those sides will be in that same order from smallest to largest. For number 10, they gave me 2 angles, but not the last one. So I know that the triangle's angles add up to 180 degrees. So I'm just setting up an equation to figure out what that last angle, angle M, should be. Right, so solving this, I subtract 156 from both sides and get angle M is 24 degrees. So it is the smallest. Angle P will be in the middle with 29 degrees, and angle N is the largest at 127 degrees. And then I'm listing the sides opposite the angles. Similarly, in number 11, they have also not given me one of the sides, but they did tell me that F is a right angle, so I know that that is 90 degrees. They didn't give me angle D, and then they did give me angle G is 33 degrees. So again, they add up to 180, and I'm trying to figure out what angle D should be. Subtract 123 from both sides, and I end up with angle D equals 57 degrees. That makes angle G the smallest, angle D in the middle, and angle F at 90 degrees being the largest. And then list the sides opposite. Moving on to number 16, I'm using the triangle inequality theorem to decide if these side lengths can add up or can be side lengths of a triangle. So I need two sides to be bigger than the other, the sum of two sides. So I'm going to try every combination. There are 3 different ones to make sure that two sides added together are always bigger than the last side. For number 16, this works out. The two sides, when added together, are always bigger than the third. So they should make a triangle. For number 17, 3 plus 6 is not greater than 9. 9 is equal to 9, which is not the same as greater than. So, according to the triangle inequality theorem, the side lengths 3, 6, and 9 cannot make a triangle. Alrighty, our last problem, number 30, says explain why the hypotenuse of a right triangle must always be longer than either leg. So we know that the hypotenuse of a right triangle is across from the 90-degree angle, the right angle. Because of that, it has to be the largest because that angle at 90 degrees will be larger than any 2 other angles in the triangle. Because I need 90 plus 90 to equal 180. So the other 2 angles must add up to 90. One of them cannot be 90 and then have another one at 0 degrees. That wouldn't make any sense. So I have to have the largest side across from, or opposite, the largest angle, which has to be the right angle. And that makes the largest side the hypotenuse.